In the heart of ancient Egypt, nestled along the shores of the Mediterranean, stood a grand beacon of knowledge that would become a legendary symbol of human intellect and ambition, the Library of Alexandria. But what became of this revered institution that housed texts from some of the greatest minds of history? To understand its tragic fate, we must first traverse back to its origin story. Established in the early 3rd century BCE, under the reign of Ptolemy I Soter, the library was part of the larger Mausoleum of Alexandria, a temple dedicated to the Muses and a hub for scholars seeking enlightenment. Ptolemy envisioned a place of learning that would attract thinkers from all corners of the known world, a monument to knowledge unparalleled anywhere else. Scholars flocked here, among them Eratosthenes, who calculated the Earth's circumference, and Euclid, whose mathematical principles still underpin geometry today. The library's collection grew exponentially, accumulating hundreds of thousands of scrolls, a treasure trove of knowledge, all in one place. As the years passed, Alexandria evolved into a flourishing metropolis, a cultural crossroads where arts and sciences thrived. But the glory of the library did not remain unchallenged. As it rose to greatness, so did various political factions, wars, and the impending threats that loomed over it. The rise of Rome, the waning of Greek power, and internal Alexandrian strife sowed seeds of conflict, and by the 1st century BCE, those seeds were beginning to sprout. The cries of scholars, desperate to preserve their works, echoed through the hallowed halls of the library. They were on the front lines of intellectual preservation amidst escalating tensions. But little did they know that the worst was yet to come. The peak achievement of the Library of Alexandria is often overshadowed by the tragedies that befell it. It was not merely a collection of texts, it was a constellation of thought, where philosophies were debated and ideas went through the crucible of critical thought. The library boasted knowledge that saved lives and fueled civilizations. Yet in the turbulent times of Jacobite revolts and Roman conquests, the library became a pawn in a larger game. In 48 BCE, the great Julius Caesar laid siege to Alexandria, ordering the burning of the city's docks in an effort to cut off the enemy's supplies. But nobody knew that this act would lead to a catastrophic loss for the Library of Alexandria. As flames engulfed the harbor, how many scrolls were lost forever? What happened next shocked the world, as flames consumed not just the library's treasures but the very essence of human curiosity and enlightenment that they represented. The library's decline was gradual but devastating. By the 3rd century CE, as the Roman Empire faced a cultural shift, religious strife began to take root, threatening the fragile remains of knowledge kept within the library's walls. Bartholomew's skirmishes and the rise of Christianity led to further disregard for texts deemed pagan. The final blow came in 270 CE when Aurelian, a Roman emperor, attacked the city during his campaign against Queen Zenobia of Palmyra. The library fell into obscurity, and its collection scattered, with many scrolling down into illegibility. The legacy of the Library of Alexandria is one fraught with loss and longing. According to historians, the absence of its vast knowledge forever altered the course of human development. Imagine a world where timeless scripts of philosophy, science, and literature remained within our grasp. The echoes of Alexandria teach us the fragility of knowledge and the importance of preserving our intellectual heritage. But why does the demise of the Library of Alexandria matter today? In an age where information is voluminous and readily accessible, the library stands as a stark reminder of the perils of censorship, conflict, and cultural wars that can obliterate knowledge. Each time we encounter a book or a scroll, we should reflect upon the monumental costs of losing a treasure trove like Alexandria. The emotional conclusion returns us to the shores of a long-lost library, to the whispers of its former patrons, and the scrolls that once held the wisdom of the ages. Each lost piece of knowledge represents a lost opportunity, not just for individuals, but for civilizations. The Library of Alexandria remains, even in its absence, a profound testament to our hunger for understanding. It calls upon us to safeguard the truth for future generations, creating a world where understanding, culture, and thought can flourish unhindered by the flames of conflict. The legend of the Library of Alexandria reminds us that while the fires may have extinguished the words written on parchment, the quest for knowledge forever continues, burning brightly within each of us. As we reflect on the immense legacy of the Library of Alexandria, we must delve deeper into the minds that frequented its storied halls and the atmosphere that surrounded this cradle of knowledge during its heyday. Scholars, poets, and intellectuals from diverse cultures congregated here not merely to share ideas but to forge new paths of understanding. Among them was the great philosopher Philo of Alexandria, who sought to harmonize Greek philosophy with Jewish theology. His works attempted to reconcile rational thought with spiritual beliefs, demonstrating the library's role as a melting pot for ideas. Rather than being a static collection of ancient texts, the Library of Alexandria was alive. It pulsated with conversation, debate, and the timeless exchange of wisdom. Ideas birthed within its walls echoed throughout history, shaping philosophies and sciences for centuries to come. But this illustrious narrative is interwoven with threads of ambition, imperial politics, and the fragility of human endeavor. The insatiable thirst for knowledge attracted not just scholars but also those who coveted the power that knowledge could bring. The Ptolemies transformed Alexandria into a beacon of civilization, yet their desire for dominance often came at a high cost. They implemented rigorous policies to attract scholars, offering lavish patronage and resources. The famous Aphrodite of Alexandria, an innovative facility on the library grounds, even provided access to state-of-the-art tools for scholars equipped with fresh ideas. But with great power dynamics emerged equally great tensions. As the external pressures mounted due to instability and wars, fires and unrest gave a foreboding sense of vulnerability to the scholars and the library.